So here at the Field Museum we have the Robert A. Pritzker Center for Meteoritics and Polar Studies, and this center was established in 2009, and one of the main goals of this center is to do research in the field of meteoritics. So meteoritics is the science of the study of meteorites, rocks that fall from the sky. And one of the goals is to find out where they come from. In some cases, when they're very old and primitive, they can tell us something about the early solar system and how the solar system formed. And in some cases even they can help us understand our own planet better. In the 1980s, presolar grains were discovered at the University of Chicago from a Field Museum meteorite. So presolar grains are the tiny fraction of matter that survived the formation and evolution of our solar system. So they are kind of the starting material from which the solar system formed. They are found only in primitive meteorites. In order to study them, we take a piece of Murchison or another primitive meteorite and we disintegrate it by a freeze-thaw procedure. So we have them in a tube, in a plastic tube, and then we put them in liquid nitrogen. This will cool them down to minus 200 degrees C. And then we put them in a hot bath and 50 degrees C. They will be heated. And then they will be put again into the freezing liquid nitrogen. And this process will be repeated 20, 30, 50 times until we only have a powder. We will put this powder, this meteorite powder, into acid. And then the acid can attack the grains which are not acid resistant. It's basically like finding a needle in the haystack. So I think that the search for presolar grains is something that's really fascinating. We want to find different types of presolar grains and learn about the different types of stars that form the matter from which we are made of. We are basically stardust, literally.